The gang is looking really beat up after that noble battle. We're gonna have to chill for a little while. Maybe buy some overpriced tools in Königsmund. Looks like there's 3 quests for us, but we'll see if that pattern holds in the morning. I really need to put my super bomb onto someone. It would be nice. It would have been nice in the previous battle. Does Königsmund have a temple? It does. Might as well get these fixed up as well, even though it's extremely costly. Oh my god, dude. We got so messed up. God, I don't know if we're going to be making any profit off that mission. Just from the, like, sheer amount of tools that we're having to buy in order to fix ourselves up. I think I can, it's been a little while. I think I can accept a relatively simple quest. Let's see. I'm not gonna F around with House Red's stuff. So those are my allies, I'm sad to say. Come on, thieves. Don't make this harder on me. It's thugs and poachers, that is very simple. I guess we'll step up. I don't really feel the need to be super defensive. And in fact, they're already starting to flee a little bit. Or die. As the case may be. I'm gonna F with their AI, with this guy in spear wall form. I think that'd be nice. I was really hoping for a headshot there. No biggie. Actually lost a huge chunk of armor to this guy's pickaxe, which is rude as heck. It costs money to repair that armor, you know. How dare you? That's one guy effed. Magnificent. Oh, glory be. Dude, they fall like wheat before a scythe. That is what I super like to see. Can I move 3 in? Yeah, I can. We got some fleeing. Which is also what I like to see. We're gonna run these guys down, of course. For the experience, but also for the pure pleasure of it. We got a level up on Tariq, which is actually exactly what I was jonesing for. Because I kind of noticed he did not have quick hands, and I feel like that is a major oversight for a backliner like himself. Hybrid crossbow man. Which I might as well change his name to. I know it's less exotic and cool, but it is what it is. I believe Alaric, because of his lack of aptitude, was just going to be an expendable, but like a high quality one, because he had a militia background. So, in that vein, I'm going to give him Gifted. It puts his attack at an extremely respectable 71. Obviously, higher is nicer, because we're fighting dudes with shields, but, you know, you can't have everything, right? We gain a little bit of crownage. What's this quest? Great battle. I mean, I think we go for it, for sure. It's Last time it didn't go so well, but we have a ton of extra armor and crap that I need to put on. And so I have a feeling we're going to be in a better position for this next upcoming one. I'm selling my excess goodies, of which there is numerous pieces of it. For obvious reasons, we're going to be getting more. Oh, we have salt in our inventory? Yoink. There we go. We're going to need so many days of food. We're just going to buy... That's 4 days. That should be good enough. I'm going to get one more dude as well. I think Albrecht might be that dude. Gernot's got too much daily wage. Berthel would kind of be cool. The last anatomist I had very good stats. I think he's still alive. I'm going to start with Albrecht though, because I think militiamen have higher stats generally. Let's see, he doesn't. Well, let's hire the other guy. One of them's gonna get fired. And it's gonna be the militiaman, sorry to say. Because this guy actually has aptitude. His HP leaves a lot to be desired. So he's gonna be getting... He's gonna be getting the good armor. Even though it's gonna put his fatigue at almost nothing. Maybe it'd be worth putting on slightly shittier armor. Speaking of good armor, do I have any frontliners who don't have nimble? Why not Ulrich? You can wear the super good armor. Markov can wear the slightly less good armor. My backliners who are in t-shirts and jeans can level up their armor as well. And Yazid can get a net and the super pot. We're not going to need the pot for quite some time, but it's mostly there so I don't forget it. I don't have tools. That's kind of a humongous oversight. Awkward. Oh, there's not even more tools here. Oh, missing persons. Fuck me, dude. Okay, we've got enough tools. And I bought some more food. Alright, scouts southeast of the camp. No, southwest. There they are. 6 dudes is actually easy peasy, or should be, hopefully. You might as well net this man. Fuck it. I have excess nets. I don't want to forgore. We'll just nail this guy with 10 million bolts while he's vulnerable. I'm gonna create a secondary line back here. Hopefully avoiding being chunked. I basically want to get access to these billmen. Oof. Excuse me, sir. It showed me a clear path. That's rude as heck. Alright, that's one less dude. Now start focusing our rage on the billman. Oh my god, dude. That is horrifying. Well, hopefully Berthel doesn't die. Did get a slash off on the other billman. You're fucking kidding me, dude. My man just doesn't miss. What was his, chance? 50%? He hit both? Rude. Well, that's one less billman to worry about. And that is the last, like, scary dude. It kind of sucks to lose a guy. By kind of I mean really sucks, considering it was a 6-enemy group. I think I jinxed myself by saying it would be easy, but I mean by all metrics that should be true, right? Oh shit, Bertel survived with an injury that makes him completely useless. Well, he was level 1, thankfully. Oh fuck, it's the guy with potential? Damn it. We got 2 sets of good armor. I don't think one of these came off of Bertel. I'd hope not. As well as get 2 helmets. I think, unfortunately, Bertel is going to have to stay on the squad for the time being. I'm going to upgrade Jamil's armor a little bit. Though I do think it reduces his Nimble's effectiveness by a small amount. Alfgear can get some good armor as well. And we can rest the night. Easy, might as well get another nap. We're gonna run out of tools before we're fully repaired on equipment. Which is what it is. Alright, there's a shipment of equipment. It is going the extreme long way around. I suppose we can go out of our way, take a trip to Thalberg, acquire some tools, sell some random crap. Because this caravan's going a long way around. Anyways. We'll sell some old, crappy equipment. Some of the beat-up good helmets, even. To pay for our tools. Dude, was that 28 dudes? What the hell? Undead 20. I think we could maybe take them on, but I don't think I should take them on. So it's a little bit risky. Oh, we might be able to catch this caravan. I smell some free equipment. You're not a caravan. One of the men rushes into your tent, claiming that someone has been caught sneaking into the camp. You ask if it's a thief. The man shakes his head. No, worse, he's an Oathbringer. Son of a bitch, you jump to your feet and rush out, finding this interloper already tied up and being battered by the Oath-takers. You break it up, coming to stand before him. Oathbringer, where is Anselm's jaw? The man spits on your boot and tells you he'd never give that up, and that the Oath-takers can go to the hells where they belong, and that Anselm himself would walk them there if he could. The blaspheming of young Anselm's name draws gasps from you and your men. Kurt Hybrid Crossbowman leans over. Just give the word, Captain, and we'll show this Oathbringer the error of his ways. Let us torment him. How dare he? Torture him until his tongue points us to young Anselm's jaw. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Turning away, the prisoner screams that Anselm would not approve. He then just starts screaming indiscriminately and eventually shouting out things that don't make a whole lot of sense. You retire to your tent, bouncing your foot to the screams that now take a rhythmic sort of wailing. Eventually, Tarek Hybrid Crossbow reappears. He has with him some weapons and armor you know weren't in the inventory. He led us to a location that had these hidden away, but the jawbone is still missing. I'm afraid the Oathbringers must have it in their own camp, but he wouldn't say where that was. We, had some difficulties communicating after we cut his tongue out. Sighing, you ask where the prisoner is now. The man clears his throat. Oh, he went all white and fell over. He's dead, sir. We did right by young Anselm at least. We got our fucking helmet back, boys. The pieces of equipment that we lost to that bullshit fight are returning. Nature is healing. It's gonna sit in the tank for a little while because it's so beaten up that... Well... Actually, I mean... I could give it to Hasso. Yeah, it's the same minus fatigue. Sure. We have the tools, so... Silver Claw. I don't like that. I want to kill these brigands real quick. Because it's raiders and poachers, which is like trivially easy. In theory. We're going to be getting a treasure item and some food and stuff, so it just makes sense. I will say I probably shouldn't put on the helmet right before going here, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's a glorious hit right there. We've killed one of them. And another one. I think we got him with the dome shot there. We can continue our little march. The spear walls hopefully will dissuade them from moving forward. Yep, they're burning some fatigue. We're gonna be pouncing on them now. 4 is the time. You're joking me, dude. That dastard. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll get in there. Absolutely F shit up. Oof, that's rude. Nice dodge skills. Utterly magnificent. We're losing the smallest amount of armor HP. That is completely and utterly fine. Oh no, Erhard can't even do his AoE because this fucking guy hit him with the mace too many times. It's rude as heck. That being said, that's all them fleeing. We got a couple level ups and some miscellaneous goodies. I'll grab the best of it, let the dudes just take whatever else. We're gonna have to juke to the right to avoid Silverclaw. So I don't want to fight a sword master. That sounds like some bullshit late game enemy. We've got a job to do. One that doesn't involve being like splattered to paste by some like Giga Chad. So Hasso is in incredibly heavy armor. I'm gonna have him take Battleforged and hope that it is good enough. I think I'll just do attack and both defenses for him. Markov is a super expendable. Or well, he's got potential. No, his stats absolutely blow. You're gonna get shield expert. Good sir. He's up to 95 HP. That's glorious. A little bit concerned about the arbalisters. I don't like that high ground, but I do otherwise like this position here. It's like nice and surroundy. So I think I'll, like, make my way over. This Arbalister needs to be bum rushed. Oh, good dodge skills. Kurt, you might as well get the bonk stick out. Oh, that's such a good hit. We'll keep the defensive line up. Alright, the Giga Arbalister has not fired yet. That's what I like to see. This Alfgear will keep the spear wall up. That's rude as heck. Do I want to blow my fire grenade? I think the answer is no. As much as I'd like to. That's a really good hit. I'm really just trying to focus fire the hell out of this guy. I've got bullseye on one of my men, so it just makes sense. Alric will help beat up this footman. And I'm just gonna scooch over here. Potentially we'll draw a little bit of aggro. Just by moving like near the donkey. Oh man, are you serious? Oh. Okay, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. The other one's F to all hell as well. Tarek, you can pull out the Giga stick. Very nice. Oh no, okay. Guy back there's getting ganged up on. I mean, ultimately that'll just let us crunch ties this line over here, hopefully. That's rude. That's extremely rude. Alright, Tarek. Nice bonk skills. Markov, get your shield up. Yazid. Nice impalement. We got a fleer, thankfully. Alrek can get on the Arbalister's case. Hakon can secure this kill. Dude, the guys are really going for the gaps. Holy crap, dude. Oh my days. Please bonk. We kind of need some hits, brothers. That's pretty good. Hakon, you can wait a moment. Alright, good luck, Markov. Oh, this is really not ideal. There we go. The man's fleeing. We are running him down. We'll bonk the shit out of him. We took an injury. We got some food, money, tools, ammunition, good sets of armor, good weapons. Hold on, we got a Super Crosby. and a very dog shitty helmet, which, to be fair, is better than those. Another spiky ball as well. I don't really care that much about it. Definitely, I'm gonna give my greatest shot, which unfortunately is Mattis, the Super Crosby. That is gonna absolutely tear ass. Might as well deal with the level ups while we can. Alfgear is an expendable. I'm gonna give you Shield Expert just to get a little bit more defense. Bertol is definitely gonna be an expendable as well, just due to his permanent injury. And we're gonna have a pretty long trip home, unfortunately.